should think about gastric bypass for your weight.
I'm sorry, think about what?
Hey, you're gonna look at me for 10 minutes and tell me to cut my stomach out? You're a bad person.
We're all single, stupid, and really hot. Why don't we go out tonight?
Self-respect.
2 girls night out.
No regrets. Honey, yes.
Do you think that we use each other as a crutch to not move on?
Crutch helps you walk when you have big broken feet.
John, good morning from Las Vegas.
Good morning. Look at you. You got 80 in the room with you. I see the background.
I've got John Cameron Mitchell in the room too.
That's true. I've never been to Las Vegas.
You've got to come visit. I'll give you a personal tour. I'm a native.
All right. I want the old stuff. I don't want the new stuff.
Oh, are you kidding? I grew up in an area of Las Vegas called Scotch 80s, which was classic Las Vegas. And my family came there in the 50s. I grew up across the street from the mayor, from Oscar Goodman. So you can't get more local than me.
That's cool.
And can I be the millionth person to say how much I adore Hedwig and the Angry Inch and just how much I adore you? I just had to get that out of the way. I'm a theater lover. And I just wanted to say, this is such a thrill to meet you.
Thank you so much.
Well, here we are for Shrill season 3, the final season. You've been quoted that you love playing lovable villains.
I do. They're more delicious to play than a sad victim or a sweet something else. Villains, if they're well written, have a lot of layers. It's funny though, the best actors in the world, if they're not, kind of fuckable sex symbols, the best they can hope for is be a villain in a Bond movie, right?
Those are pretty good villains,
All
though.
those British actors. Yeah, they're very good. They're always like the best British actors or whatever, German actors, who win huge awards, but they're never going to get the lead in the big movie they're going to play of a villain. So I think of Gabe as a kind of, sweet villain who's clearly narcissistic and pompous and annoying, but also has a great deal of charm and ultimately insecurity that brings him closer to 80. And they weirdly have more in common than they think.
Well, it's the final season and cutbacks are coming to the Thorn. How is Gabe taking it?
Cutbacks are coming to Hulu, obviously. And we're one of them. What? Yeah, or you can keep it if you want to use it tonight. Someone's handing their CBD. I'm just on an interview. So, you going out? Okay, I'll bring it. Okay. I'm in Yucatan. What was the question?
Cutbacks coming to the Thorn. How is Gabe taking it?
Coming to Hulu. Yes. Well, in our case, Gabe is terrified of losing his job at the end of season 2. And in 3, he's kind of saved by a deus ex machina of his memoir sale. He's got a big book deal, which ends up getting great reviews. So he's kind of beyond the Thorn, beyond the fear of being shut down by Ileana Douglas playing my boss. And it kind of makes him warmer towards 80, He by the end of the series, you get the feeling that he wants her to be a kind of co-editor in a way, along with Amadi, the character played by Ian Owen. So it's very true to life, that the asshole who feels like he's losing his relevance suddenly gets a memoir deal about the old days and how better they were. So suddenly, all of his punk rock knowledge is valued again, and he's not laughed at by the kids like he was in the last season.
Well, we're having the Punk Rock Bowling Festival here in September in Las Vegas. So maybe, the combination of John and Gabe can come together and watch this incredible 3-day event. Devo is leading the concert, so I'm going to be there front and center.
Where is that?
Las Vegas. Punk Rock Bowling Concerts. Yeah, you got to come.
Oh, it's amazing. God.
Well, John,
that'll be my first time there.
Oh, absolutely. I think you'd have a blast. I really do. So, well, thank you so much for joining me today. And what a great series. And I'm a great admirer of yours. And we'll see you in Las Vegas soon.
Thank you so much, Jeffrey. Sorry to interrupt you with my CBD.
You're fine. Thank you.